Sometimes I do this. I don't even fucking realize I'm doing it. I, like, have this like guerrillisms where I fucking like throw my arm over my head and fucking grab the other side of my face.
I've done that before. We've all had guerrillisms. A lot.
Yeah.
What's it like? What do you think? What's it like being here on the East Coast with the fucking
snow
everywhere?
It's fucking cold and for fat people.
Yeah.
You do this?
Can I do this?
It's interesting. I've never thought of doing that. I was like, if you like...
No, it's just like really comfortable to have my arm behind my head. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't usually like hook it or I don't like usually grab myself. Anyway, East Coast. East Coast is great. I wouldn't live here though.
What are the biggest comparisons? Because we've lived here for a while.
Biggest comparisons.
What's better and what's worse compared to where you live?
Weather is better where I live.
I agree with that.
That's fair.
There's this kind of quality out here where shit's always like kind of far away. Like even in your cities, shit's always generally like super far away.
Well, we don't live directly in Philadelphia City though.
Oh,
we live
that's a little bit true.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't live directly in LA either.
That's true.
And there's 3 7-Elevens within walking distance.
Do you know what I
from
noticed
me, for example.
LA
what
is like the huge abundance of fucking like what's that one like nut that they put in fucking everything?
Nut?
I don't know. It's not a nut. It's like I think it's a fruit or a type of like nut. I can't.
Avocados?
Yes.
We grow them.
They're in
California.
Everything. They're in everything.
We grow them in California, and we're like proud of avocado. I fucking hate avocados too.
They're like tofu to me. They just don't have a flavor.
Everybody like avocados and fucking In-N-Out are two things that Californians always go off about.
You don't
and
like
I fucking hate.
In-N-Out?
You like In-N-Out?
Dude, In-N-Out has a secret menu.
I don't give a shit.
Boy, last time we were at In-N-Out, it was cold.
Dude,
okay,
I had a dang old monster burger.
I was with you.
There are slices of roast beef that are thicker than In-N-Out burgers.
For our people who are in Europe or places or people who in the U.S. who don't know what In-N-Out is.
I like In-N-Out.
Describe In-N-Out for us.
In-N-Out is a shitty fucking traffic choke point of a restaurant.
It is that.
With a cultish following of idiot hipsters that fucking go there.
It's good.
And they're like, oh, In-N-Out's so good. They pay like $8 for a hamburger that's, okay, you know your McDonald's like standard hamburger? Imagine that, but about like half as thick.
But
and that's an In-N-Out hamburger.
The point
they'll put a vertical slice of onion twice the size of your fucking hamburger on the burger, and then they put like some dressing on it, and it's like, ooh, this is fucking hamburger.
Wow, the point of an In-N-Out burger is
to not fucking taste the burger.
There's a bunch of hidden fucking things on the menu.
Oh yeah, you could get it animal style. You could get fucking.
There's like 100 fucking things.
Also the point of In-N-Out is to go there and order shit that isn't on the menu because everything on the menu is crap.
Let's see what it is. It's a tourist attraction.
Yeah, you're like, it is. It's a tourist attraction. It's a tourist attraction, but Californians don't get over it.
It's coming here.
Really? I'm so sorry for you. It's awful. It's shitty.
It's good.
I have one, like, next to my house, so on a day-to-day basis, anytime I get in the car, that fucking In-N-Out adds, like, 10 minutes to my trip. Just because anytime I have to drive past it to get to the freeway...
I think this...
You think I'm jaded?
No.
Is that what you're saying? You think I'm jaded?
I feel like this opinion more derives to the fact that In-N-Out causes traffic jams within a block of your house.
So, exactly what I said.
Your bias is...
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe
I do agree because
I would be able. There's no In-N-Out mascot.
I have to say,
Little Burger John,
and they've all recommended In-N-Out. I grew up with a guy who was from California. He said In-N-Out was the best place ever. When I had In-N-Out for the first time, I was underwhelmed. It wasn't bad. It's not. I wouldn't go so far as to say it's bad. I wouldn't say it's amazing.
But I haven't had.
I still think Wendy's is the best fast food.
I thought
their fucking French fries are like cafeteria tater tot, like squiggly fries.
I thought In-N-Out was great, but I only ate it like a few times.
I think Sonic has the best fries.
I've been there 3 times.
McDonald's has the best fries. I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
I actually will contend that McDonald's has a really good
McDonald's fries.
You guys don't have like Carl's Jr. out here, right? Or
that's Hardee's.
Is it called Hardee's out here?
We don't have a Hardee's.
But is it? You don't have one?
I haven't been to one here, but I know we don't have a Taco Bell where we live. Really?
You don't have Taco Bell?
I went to Taco Bell recently when I went back home. Yeah, and it sucked.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking dog food tacos, but they're okay.
I didn't like it.
But anyway, In-N-Out's fucking garbage. Anyway, we're comparing East Coast and West Coast. LA
Wait, actually,
people.
What I did like from Taco Bell though was their like Dorito taco things. I thought that was really good and interesting.
You are going to die of something eventually, probably nutrition related.
Why?
Like a rotten piece of meat.
He's like, oh, I love their Dorito tacos. Like, that isn't the most unhealthy thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
I ate like one over the course of once.
Anyway, people, East Coast versus
Corey,
West
if you
Coast.
ate one over the course of once, that's like 100% of the time that you did that.
Holy shit, Chris, that's true.
You really need to stop that.
Chris,
East Coast
did you know
versus
you
West
die
Coast.
one time in your life?
Holy fuck.
Did you know you officially die 100% of your life?
100% of your death consists of you dying.
Yeah.
Did you know?
Lyle,
No, realistically, how many times do you think you blink?
Shut the fuck up. People, East Coast versus West Coast.
People.
I will say,
You didn't even give me a chance.
East
to think.
Coast people, on the whole, are probably nicer.
Dude.
But,
No, I would
Dude,
say so.
California
But-
had some of the most smug people on the fucking plane ride home and getting on the plane.
California has assholes.
Douchians.
But I will
is what
say,
fucking
I will
call them.
Concentrated
say,
assholes. Specific
Yeah,
assholes.
concentrated
I will
assholes
say-
and douchians. That's their fucking term.
California, there is no, like, one California stereotype. There are stereotypes, right? But there's so many different kinds of people.
diverse.
Because there's so many people that are there for completely different reasons. That said, on the whole, I feel like Californians are more likely to be assholes, but they never interact with you.
We should also mention California's fucking huge, though.
Yeah, they're assholes that are, like, constantly around other assholes.
California's-
So they try to avoid human interaction, and I like that.
California's big.
I don't
but
care
it's
if they're
like-
assholes, as long as I don't have to fucking deal with
They're
them.
not
As long
assholes to you.
as long as they want to be out of my face and
Is
away from
California
me
really that big though?
as soon as possible, like I like that.
Is
I'd
it
be
like
more
half
scared
desert?
about crime over there.
California's, I think, one of the biggest states.
It's like
Texas,
half
California.
desert?
Population-wise, it is.
No, I mean
it is
size.
definitely.
Both size and population. I think it's one of the biggest.
Yeah, but
It is one of the biggest.
isn't it
Actually,
like
a
70%
majority-
fucking
Alaska,
desert?
Texas, and California, I think.
A majority of California is unpopulated because it's a huge state.
Dude, of course everyone goes to California. Everyone wants to make it big. Everyone
Yeah.
wants to live the dream.
Like a big majority of the population
What's
is
that? What's that one beach place?
beach place.
It's like the famous beach.
Oh,
In California?
There's Venice?
Venice.
Venice.
Talking about Venice Beach?
Yeah, yeah.
Venice.
I always pictured Venice Beach when I went there. It's kind of like that. Do you remember in Pinocchio where all the kids go to that place where they smoke cigarettes and drink alcohol?
The circus thing?
Yeah, with all the like.
It is kind of.
Yeah,
I see
that's
why
what
you would
Venice
say
Beach
that.
is. It's a bunch of teenagers who are smoking and drinking, and they're all fucking young as shit.
Yeah, and there's like
California.
90 smoke
In
shops,
Venice
and
Beach.
Oh,
you can buy a weed license for
Dude,
like $100.
That's the first thing I thought. I thought of the Pinocchio kids who were smoking it and like turning into donkeys and shit and being sent to places to get fucked because that's what they did.
I could see how. I don't
fuck
agree
shows.
with you, but I could see how you would think that.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so.
When I think of California, I
trippy.
just think of like scary shit.
When I heard
constantly
that-
Scary
happening.
homeless
like,
people.
like that
Venice
fucking like guy who ran over the Oculus Rift creator. He was just on the street having a nice walk,
Dude,
and then he got fucking
They
ran
don't
over.
care.
What?
They're not gonna
Yeah,
stop.
they could
The Oculus Rift creator guy
Dude,
got
like-
ran over?
He got
Yeah.
killed. He got fucking ran over in a drive-by, or like there was a cop chasing a car, and he just got ran over.
What the
He's
fuck?
dead.
There's a bunch of scary homeless people
When we were
too.
visiting California a while ago, that dude, the fucking cop killer, was
Oh
on the
yeah,
loose.
yeah. We were watching that live. It was fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, that was weird.
We were in California
I
when
was
that
I was
happened.
honestly under
We were
the
just like-
impression that years from now it'd become its own fucking movie. It
We're
was
like
phenomenal.
we're eating dinner at a restaurant. It's like, oh yeah, the guy's been burned alive in a cabin like 2 minutes ago. We're like, what the fuck? We're eating dinner.
It was
That doesn't happen every supper in
Still,
California.
yeah,
Just
it's
like
seconds.
Every
maybe
day I was in California, I
twice
saw
a
a fucking
month.
helicopter with a spotlight
I ha-
looking for someone.
Yeah.
Okay,
there's a lot of people that get lost sometimes.
Fuck you, Lyle.
The weird thing about California to me is like
the scary homeless people.
no, not well that, but also there's a really nice neighborhood like within 2 minutes of a really bad one. Like
Yeah.
it goes from good to bad really fucking
That's
fast.
very true, especially in LA.
Yeah, that's
especially
so
in
weird
LA.
to me.
You're like
That is
you're
so
like
bizarre
in the
to me.
fucking hills and there's like all these nice palm trees and everything, and then you go like 2 blocks and all of a sudden you're like straight up in the center of the
Aidsville,
ghetto.
USA.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Aidsville.
You see, it has the most population
Aidsville.
because like it's the place everyone knows. It's like my favorite actor. Haley Joel Osment lives in.
Why do you keep
Florida.
bringing this? Is like the fourth time you brought this up in
You
2
just
weeks.
like him because his face is fucking tiny. Isn't that it, Corey?
Yeah, Corey, before the podcast, Corey's like, let's do a topic of small
Baby
face
face.
actors. The only guy I can name is fucking Haley Joel Osment from
Dude,
Sixth Sense.
there's
all you-
others. There. All right. fucking Sleepy Cabin members, I want you to get a bunch of pictures and post it on a post in a subreddit of babyface actors. And guess what?
Haley Joel Osment.
What'd you say, Lyle?
What, Michael Cera?
Michael Cera.
Kind of. He has a mustache. He has facial hair.
Let's all think of one, okay?
Michael Cera looks more like a bush baby than a human being.
You go to the fucking Babyface Association started by Haley Joel Osment so we can finally relate to people and get all the other babyfaces.
Who's your favorite babyface actor?
The only one that exists is fucking
Corey.
Haley Joel Osment.
I mean, Zach, think of one right now. Think of
a baby.
Who's the guy from Home Alone?
Yeah,
he looks like a gone fucking ghost, Corey.
He looks like Gollum, dude.
No. What's that?
Everyone's so harsh on Macaulay Culkin now.
The one from Star Wars.
It's only because that one picture where he's scratching his chest.
The one from Star Wars, who everybody hates.
Oh,
and he got made fun of in high school and then beat it.
His name was Babyface.
Yeah, he is a babyface.
Babyface Osment. What?
Babyface McGee.
Oh yeah, that was him. But
Babyface McGee. Fuck you, the kid from Star Wars.
He had baby shits too.
I don't care.
Everyone laughed.
I don't care. My point.
Everybody ridicules his baby shits.
He made a baby shit and then he put the shit on a stick and shook it for a job and then it tried to find true love.
Don't forget the green screen.
Baby faces. Paul Rudd, I'm looking at you, boy.
Paul Rudd's not a baby face.
He's got a baby. He got a cute little. He's got cute little dimples. Little baby face, Paul Rudd.
He's got.
I could see Paul Rudd playing a baby.
If Paul Rudd played a baby anyway, I would turn it off immediately. I mean, not even no question, not even thinking about it, Corey.
That guy.
Paul Rudd's a baby face.
You know the guy from like Hot Fuzz, like the main guy from Hot Fuzz.
That guy or
Simon Pegg.
Simon Pegg or Frost. Which one?
Simon Pegg, the skinnier one.
Yeah.
He kind of looks like a baby.
If he shaves his fucking
he's
orange
slightly
beard.
balding though, so it kind of takes away from him though. If he shaves
babies don't have much hair. Their baldness adds to it, I think.
Zach, you want to talk about babyface? Why don't you look in the fucking mirror?
Fuck you!
Oh,
baby dick!
Oh,
baby dick!
Harmonize with me, Chris.
I saw your boutique shits. They're baby shits. Fuck you! I saw fucking beak eater shit, Corey. You're fucking baby beaky.
You're fucking harmonizing with yourself. This ice right.
Alright, you can't even fucking poop right. You gotta stick a straw in your butt and then suck it before you stick it in your ass so the fucking turds fly out from the pressure because I'm not fucking beak with you.
Yeah, they're still going.
Yeah! Listen, Zach, you and me.
Zach,
you and me. Fucking Dork Off right now.
You mother such a dork.
Dude.
Guys,
you look like a fucking dork. Your fucking dorkish mom spit out dweebs and you accidentally turn into a fucking dork.
Your dad started sucking your dick and looked at you and would come on his face and he was like, you are such a dweeb, and fucking flipped your tie up in your face and called you a dork.
You were fucking going to Dorkville, USA, fucking starring in Dork Academy. You fucking used your dorkiest science experiment, and guess what it was? A fucking picture of you inside a volcano spewing
you were
fucking Dorkville.
You were born in 1990, dork. You went to Dork High, and you got fucked by dorks and dorkettes. You had some guys stick a dork stick up your
ass.
That's
right. I got fucking hit.
Time. The Dork Off, ladies and gentlemen, has concluded.
We'll have an official Dork Off next time, okay?
For the title of Mindy, in the Dork and Mindy.
Fuck you,
down.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Dorkamore. Dorkenstein.
Zach, I'm sorry.
What do
you have to play Dork and Dork and Mindy. Corey, congratulations. Congratulations, Corey. You've won the title of Mindy.
No.
You wanted to be Dork?
Listen.
You wanted to be Dork and not Mindy?
I'm trying to fucking dork up here in this bee.
Dude, if you're Dork and Mindy, you have a dark future ahead of you.
Corey,
I hope you know that.
I just want to stop for a second. If you ever call anyone a bee again, you're out of this podcast.
No, seriously, this is a fucking joke.
That's not funny.
Look, there's a cultural song of my people.
We're probably gonna have to cut that out now. You realize that?
There's a cultural song of my people by Black Eyed Peas called "I Am a Bee."
Wait,
and you have just offended my rich culture.
Can I apologize?
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry to the stupid fucking bees out there.
Corey! Get out!
Corey! No! Get out! Podcast is over. Podcast is canceled.
This has been the Harlequin Perjurian cast. Please tune in next week for extra glazed donut style people. Amen.
For more busty Harlequins.
I've been Chris. You've been
Lyle.
You've been
Corey.
You've been
busty Harlequin fetus.
Thank you. Good night.